What's happening, guys? The trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is just a few days away, but what exactly are we going to see during those 2 minutes and 4 seconds? A lot of people are wondering whether we'll see the same stuff from the leaked Comic-Con footage, and the answer is yes and no. Leaked Comic-Con footage lasted for about 4 minutes, so I'm pretty sure what we'll get is a shorter version of the same footage, which will include some new scenes. The trailer will be divided into 2 parts. The first one has a much lighter tone, and then things go nasty. The trailer starts with Spidey enjoying being Spider-Man. He chases Rhino, makes fun of him, a little bit of humor. Talking about Rhino, I believe we'll see him in action in his full costume somewhere by the end of the trailer, where we usually see lots of different scenes for a brief time, right before the main titles pop up. It could be Rhino crushing cars and just Spidey dodging Rhino who runs towards him, and then Spidey lands on a cool pose and boom, the titles pop up. We'll definitely see a few scenes dedicated to Max Dillon and his pathetic life, like nobody sees him, nobody cares about him, and of course we will see the power plant accident where Electro becomes Electro somewhere in the middle of the trailer. The trailer will include a couple of dialogue scenes between Peter and Gwen, like in the leaked footage, where Gwen tells Peter that she loves Spider-Man, but she loves Peter Parker even more. I think this will be actually the main theme of the movie. Spidey gets overconfident, full of himself, and then once Electro emerged, Spider-Man realized that he ignored the lesson of great responsibility, but it's way too late. Now Harry and Norman Osborn, just like in the leaked footage, we will most likely see a brief scene with Norman lying in his bed, and then a few shots of Harry who tries to get a cure. I highly doubt that we'll see anything else related to Osborn, since this particular storyline might involve a lot of plot twists and they definitely want to keep this a surprise. Of course, the trailer will have a few shots of Spidey swinging around the city and maybe even a shot of Spidey trying out his new MP3 player, which is now a part of his costume, a scene with Aunt May, and some scenes of Spidey fighting Electro and Electro causing the blackout at Times Square. In the leaked footage right after the titles popped up, we saw a brief scene of Spidey catching a police car, and I think that the upcoming trailer will have a more menacing scene, something like Electro holding Spidey by his throat, or Electro throws Spider-Man into a wall, something like that. I honestly hope that they won't show way too much, like they did with the first movie, when basically all the trailers and TV spots combined showed us the whole movie, even the after credits scene, so hopefully they learned their lesson. Anyway, what would you like to see in the upcoming trailer? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'm off for now.